We have done it. We are here, and I feel like I never give myself enough time to set up these streams. Um, I'm excited though. This is gonna be cool. I haven't done like a chatting stream and just a hangout chill stream like ever. And so that's what we're gonna do today. And I have a lot of cool things to show, and I'm excited to just hang out. And I see people are here, so what's up? Appreciate it. So, starting, I have a new model. It's cool. It's made by the same person who did the last one. Their information's in the description, the Twitch description. They do cool work. It's a lot of like preset picking things, but it was also like, I don't know, I wanted something a little different. I don't know. I'm excited to show it. It's gonna be cool. So I think we just do it, and then I'll talk about it. So let's do it. I was trying to think of a dramatic way to do it, and I'm not really sure how. I don't know how fucking streamers do this thing, but we're just gonna go for it. We got long hair, baby. Let's go. Yeah, this is cool. I've made a little bit of modifications to it from when I originally got it. I'll show off the other form of it. But yeah, it's cool. I wanted something a little different, and I wanted it to like still obviously look like the original model that I have. And I love the hair color. I'm so happy with it. And because I saw this out of the things he like listed that he could do, and I'm like, if I can like pull this off like the stripes right here, it's gonna be awesome. And so I did, and it worked. It's so cool. Hang on, let's show the whole thing. I don't really know how I feel about the skirt part of it. It's kind of weird. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of weird. It looks a little wacky, but I think it's fine because you don't really see it for the most part. It's the back. But yeah, it's cool. That was a very spontaneous decision when I did this. I saw that the guy I did it from originally, like updated his page like with more things that he could do, and so I wanted to get something new. And so I did. It was very spontaneous, but we got it. I kept the eyes as well, and I really love the yellow. Look at that. Look how fucking cool that is. I wanna add it to my base model. It's great. We love it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream with it like a ton because I definitely think the original Angel look is the short hair, but I wanted like some kind of variation thing to do, just for fun for streaming, because why not? Because more things are just cool, and so who cares? There's not rules here. I love it so much. Hello Angel 2.0. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's a cool thing. The hands still work. Let's do it. The hands work. I don't know how much. They're kind of the same because it's still like the same model. Of course, they're not on for some reason. Let's fix that. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Of course, when you need them to work, the program doesn't work anymore. It was working right before I started streaming. It's fine. It doesn't matter. They're janky anyways. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna show you what the original one looks like. Give me 1 sec. So I've made a few different versions of it essentially, and this is the original one the guy sent me. And the hair is darker. My eyes are kind of terrifying, but I do like the dark hair. It's I have the other variation is just my normal eyes with this color of hair, which I'll probably just show anyways because I can. But it's cool. I like it. It's like kind of, I don't know if my other hair is glossy. We can check. Hang on. You can check right now. That's still not me. Hang on. Bum. Let's see, where'd it go? VC face. Boom, there it is. Okay, so no, it's actually not. Got it. I have both of these up and running at the same time. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Stop it. Amazing. Stop. Oh, I spoiled a thing. Fuck. Hang on. That's awesome. That wasn't a leak. I meant to do that. But yeah, so this is the one he originally sent me. But we're going to swap back to the normal. So. Cool, we are back. Yeah. So, the reason we have this stream, one, because this new model is cool, and it's sick. Boom, I released my first song. I've posted about it a lot, and I've played it in past sets, and I finally got to the point to finish it. And I fucking did it. So we're gonna listen to that in a second. And I'm super, super thankful for anyone that's checked it out. I know a lot of my friends have sent me very nice messages and very nice things. And I'm just genuinely really happy with how it turned out. And I'm going to talk about more that the project's going to be on, but we should probably listen to it first. And then I'll just have it chilling on in the background. So let's go to the old listening room. We haven't used this since my debut. But it exists. That is not the right angel. It's fine. Amazing. I literally woke up from a nap. I've been very busy this week, and I have not slept a lot. And I took a nap earlier today, and I woke up like 10 minutes before I had a D&D thing. And yeah, so I had to go do that, and then I had to quickly turn around in 10 minutes, set this whole stream up. So that's why it's scuffed, but that's kind of my brand at this point, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna listen to my first song. Let's put up the album cover. I'll talk about the album cover too. We haven't used this room in so long. It's great. It's wonderful. And then, yeah. So let's do it. Where is my song? There it is. Cool. We're gonna unmute it, and I'm gonna mute myself. So I hope you enjoy Grace. Let's go. You can see that.
Yes.
Awesome, sick, so cool. I am so happy it's out. Um, I saw your message, Kyle. Thank you. That means so much to me. You don't even understand. Let's go. Let's go back to the home screen. And we'll talk about it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. A little scuffed there. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's how it goes. But yeah, that's the first song I've ever released. It's on all streaming platforms right now. And it's the first full song that I've ever fully completed, like front to back. I have, as anyone, millions of works in progress tracks. But that was like one of the earliest things I ever wrote, like the synth part. And I knew I really wanted to keep it. And I don't know. I've been working on that track since. I really want to find the official start date of it, because I don't remember. But it's definitely over like a year and a half old now, since the first iteration of Grace. And because I make the rules here and it doesn't matter, and this is a party and I'm celebrating, let's do this. Yo. We can do that. We can do that here. This is the first time I've ever used my actual... Oh, it's gone. Hang on. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. That's not me. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. I was going to say this is the first time I've ever actually used my face cam on this on this Twitch, but that's not true. I streamed on here before Angel was a thing. And I thought, why not bring it for this celebration. The ending gets me. That was probably the late iteration of what I did. We're pouring a drink right now. We gotta celebrate it. No, I didn't have that ending for the longest time, and it was a late edition. I really like it. Getting the glitches to sound right took a while, and I still think it's kind of weird in some parts, but like I think with anything you release, you're gonna hear the problems more than people listening, right? Because obviously you made it so you can hear what's wrong or what you think is wrong. But for the most part, I'm really happy with how the mix came out. That was honestly the hardest part. Mixing everything, I'm not good at it, even though I've taken like multiple classes in mixing. I can't do it. I suck. So that took me a while, and that's how it goes. But yeah. And I want to just have my face cam on while I do this because I want to talk about my EP, which this will be on. And I know I've talked about my EP a lot, but I've never actually dropped the name of it, which is going to be Catalyst 1999. Exactly. Catalyst 1999, I've had the name for a while, and it's going to be a 6-track project, with Grace being number 4 on it. And yeah, I've played one other track, I think, live. I've played Reality, the third track. I played that in my Rika chord set, my second one, but that was an early version, and it's been updated a lot since then. And I played the second track as well, but that was only in person, live, and I think only my friend saw it, but I'll keep that one a secret. And yeah, I'm just drinking, hang on. That, I've been working on that this whole project for about, since I've started Angel Witch. Hang on, I'm going to pull up the drive right now. I don't know if I can actually show it, but when I first was making the concept of Angel and this whole project, I made a Google Drive and I shared it to a few friends of just like basically what I wanted to do. And it has a start date because I remember it was early pandemic, summer, and I have just like very vivid memories of making this, which is it's so long ago, and I don't know, it doesn't seem like that long ago, but it's been a while. Let's see if I can find it. Angel, that's not it. Which, I have so many Google Drives, and I need to just buy storage for it. It's Angel Document, something like that. The Angel Project, hell yeah. Let's go, I found it. Okay, so it dates from July 2020. Holy shit, it's been a while since I've been doing this, or planning this. And I planned the EP since then. Okay, so the original rollout plan was, hang on, I'm gonna bring up Other Angel. Yeah, that's cool. The original rollout plan was I wasn't gonna even release this project, like Angel is a thing, until I had an EP done. And very quickly during the process of that, I realized that that's gonna be a while, and it still has not happened. So yeah, it's gonna be a minute. And I wanted to release something, I guess. And that's why I started, I know I talked about that when I debuted vtubing, but I wanted to do something while I waited, because waiting a long time is not fun. And like, of course you want to put out work you're proud of. And I think I have with this project. But I wasn't going to release anything until, what the fuck, why are we doing that? Chill out. I wasn't going to release anything until the EP was done and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually show this on here. Yeah, the original concept I've ever written here, a multimedia character constantly shifting and evolving, which is cool because I've always wanted the idea or the design of Angel to be like modular, I guess. And that's hence why I have long hair shit now, is because I wanted to just really fit whatever I wanted to make. And so that's why I wasn't too pressed about making a design that wasn't like the original one. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking randomly. It's fine. Why did I try to look at the camera when I did that? That was fucking weird. Sorry. But yeah, that's insane that it's been this long. What was I talking about? My EP. It's, I would say, like 80% done at the moment. I've made a ton of progress on it recently, within the past few months. And I've been shooting to release it at the end of April. My birthday is the end of April, and I want it to be out on, like, the day after my birthday, because it's a Friday. And we'll see if that ends up actually happening, because there's a lot to still do. But that would be so cool. And I don't have album art for it yet, but I'm having it currently made, which is exciting and cool. So yeah, Catalyst 1999 is going to be cool. I'm very excited. Also sitting on a whole other, like, I have a whole other live set, like, laid out and planned. And I'm debating how I want to, like, record it and release it. And I don't know yet. So that's a fun thing to think about. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I'm forgetting to talk about. I don't know. I just wanted to talk and just chill here. And that's what this stream's going to be. So thanks for enjoying the ride. I'm going to walk through what I have of my project file for Grace. Because I am all about showing technical process of how I do things, even though it's not like, it's nothing crazy, but I like to be open about these things. It's cool. And so I'll walk through that. Unfortunately, so when Grace started, I was producing on a laptop still, and I hadn't moved all of my stuff over to my PC, my music stuff, and so it started on my laptop, and I still have, it's over there, and I still have that project file, so all of the actual, like, synths and stuff, and, like, plugins and everything are on that, but I freeze and flattened all the audio, so you're only going to see that. Unfortunately, I can't show you, like, what I did for the synths, but I'll show you how I mixed it and everything, so, yeah. Cool, we're chilling. Let's just go. Let's go to it. Why not? We're already talking about it. Whoa. I'm in multiple places at once. That's so cool. Stop that. Let's. Oh, why am I like this? Why are we doing the things we're doing? Um, Once again, a little scuffed. It's fine. That's how these things go. Cool. I don't know where to sit. I'm just gonna put myself randomly. I want both models out at once because I'm extra and it's cool. So we're just gonna do it. I don't need my face cam for this part. Cool. I think that's perfect. One sec. Oh my god, I'm still slightly sick. I've been slightly sick for the past, I don't know, week or so now, and I'm just tired in general. So if I sound like shit, that's why. But it's how it goes. I just have like a slight like my nose is kind of gross and my coughing, and it's not fun. But it's I don't know, just enough to be inconvenient, you know. All right, let's shrink us down a little bit more so we can like actually see the project file. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Let me open up the right thing. That's important. Okay, we got it. Okay, tell me how sound sounds. Oh, you can't hear sound. Hang on. For me, it's loud, but we'll see. Cool. We should be voting here now. How does this sound? Is it clipping? Tell me whatever. And I will fix accordingly. I think it should be probably fine. Cool. So as I said, I didn't have any of the actual like stuff, so all of my things are sounds good. Awesome, thank you. All my shit's in audio flattened and froze. I might honestly be able to just open my laptop right now and screenshot stuff for you and show you because I don't genuinely remember how I did a lot of this stuff. I'm pretty interested in how to take as much pre-audio is good. Yeah, no worries. Cool. So yeah, it's not that big of a project file. It's actually pretty small. It's at 138 BPM. And the only track that I ever ended up actually fucking organizing with this thingy, the little tabs, because I found out that's like a pain in the ass, and sure it's helpful. I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, so we have it organized by synths. I have all of my pianos and stuff. I've got a random drum rack that does nothing because why would it? Why, you know, just of course. Yeah, I guess we can go piece by piece. So the biggest thing, this is the only track that I've ever done this for, and it's probably the only track that I will do because it was kind of a pain in the ass. This whole track is incredibly centered around one atmospheric element, and it's this. I'll spell it for you. This is the entire thing. It was a sample. I don't know if I have the original sample. Let's see on this computer. 07. I don't think I do. It was. Oh, I do. Hang on. I got you guys. There it is. Here it is. This is the original sample. And yeah, only track that I've ever just fully like this sample kind of carries the atmosphere of the track. I'll play it without it. Listen how dead it sounds. It sounds so incredibly dead, especially like here. And it honestly became more of a problem than helpful because I see there's 2 clips already of the stream. Oh god, what did I do? Yeah, it became more of a hassle to mix and like manage because the entire track is riding on this and I had to get it right and EQ it correctly. I don't know. I haven't made tracks like that, but I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing when I started making this track. The original project file is such a mess. It's awful. Like, it's abysmal. But yeah, that is the main sample that carries this track. And it's from a trance pack. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's like Trance Loops. I just found it online somewhere. And it was like a free download pack that I just had to like put in an email. It was a sketchy ass site. I don't know. It was weird. But it's pretty. It's yeah. I got a lot of people, friends, commenting on the intro, which I thought was interesting. They like how atmospheric-y it sounds, which is cool. The structure is also really weird because this first drop, it's supposed to be a full drop, but it's not really. Like the way it kind of sounds, like now that it's out and I've listened to it without like, I guess, thinking about it in a way of, I don't know, like producing, I guess, now that I think of it just like in a structural way, just by listening on Spotify and everything. Like this is like, it's a drop, sure, it's got a kick, it's fine, but like the song doesn't really like fully take off until this part, which is like 3 minutes into the track, and it's a weird pacing, I feel like, but a lot of people liked how atmospheric it sounded, I guess, which I think is cool. So yeah, I actually love how much it just fades into the draw, different than anything I've heard before. I super appreciate that. It wasn't even something I meant, like this structure wasn't even something I meant to do originally, because this is supposed to be a full drop. I don't even know if let's see. Yeah, I had about 1,000 different hat loops that I put under this that are unactivated, and I didn't like how any of them sounded. I was just trying to give it more energy, and it just like didn't need it. And clearly it didn't need it, because the final version is just a kick here with the piano, and the strings, and, whatever. But this transition was one of the hardest things to make, right here. And I'm still not 100% sold on it, but it works out. It's fine. It's how it goes. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, that's not it. Hang on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's all the way in the bottom. Okay, so you can tell where... Hang on. If I close everything and open it, or close everything, you can tell like where, like the halfway point of where I stopped grouping things and just started throwing shit on the bottom of the tracks. And that's when I transferred it from my computer, which is funny. But that's where like a few of these transitional elements are here. The soccer burst riser. I didn't solo the right thing. Yeah. And then this thing, I was really struggling on what kind of hat, like kind of build thing to do. And I still think it sounds a little wonky, but it's fine. Got the classic Virtual Riot impact bonk. Yeah, it's great. What is this thing? It's a downlifter. Got it. Right. Just to give it a little more movement. Yeah. I was talking about something. I think this kick is also from the same pack. No, it's this. I don't know whatever the fuck this is. And for the few first iterations of the track, it sounded like this. And then I like in the last mix of it, I lowered it down by a semitone, and it just sounds deeper and it sounds nice. Getting that kick to sit right was a pain in the ass. I've car tested this song so many times, but it's just got auto filter for transitions. You can't see my fab filters, unfortunately. I can probably fix that for you. Window capture. Let's see. Hang on, I got you guys. Give me a sec. Display capture. Add existing display capture. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna display. There it is. I can do it. Alright, I'll toggle it on and off when I need it, just so I can show you. But these are the only two fab filters, the EQs I have, which are just essentially shaping the sound. Yeah, that's how it goes. Cool. I probably could just leave it on that mode, but I don't know. It's fine. Do I have anything else going on in the drum section during this? I literally think it's the kick. That's sick. That's it for this part. Right, very bare. Alright, so the next are the strings paddy thingies. Yeah, I always the Angel brand on my head. I don't know how well it's gonna translate. It probably. I mean, we'll see by the when the EP comes out. But for this first track, the Angel brand, I really love like orchestral instruments, like just strings. I love strings. I love pianos. I have pianos in every one of my track. I have the choir in here as well. Here's the choir. These are all Spitfire Labs, which is a free plugin. And I literally can't recommend Spitfire Labs enough. You can't see the actual MIDI for it. But I panned them a little bit. The strings are on the right. The choir's on the left, and it just like gives a little bit of atmosphere to the track. And I think I've used Spitfire Labs in, yeah, I said every one of my tracks so far. I absolutely love just electronic music with cool, like, I don't know, orchestral elements to them. So that's hopefully came across well. I don't know how to play piano, and I want to forever. I've had want to for a long time, and I'm really glad with how this piano came out. I can't speak. Sorry. Everything is programmed in MIDI, so I drew it in a rack. You can't see it because I had to fly into audio to mix it. But yeah, there's about 1.5 million. I guess I can just keep it like this. I don't really need to tap back and forth. There's probably 1.5 million fab filters, EQs right here, because holy shit, this piano was hard to mix. And I would like to give a huge shout out to my roommate, friend, Sherveen Ashen. I know I've talked about him a lot. Makes great music. Listen to his shit. He's awesome. But he knows how to mix better than I have because he's been producing for way longer than I have. And so shout out to him for helping me mix this track because this thing took forever. And yeah. Also, speaking of my EP, I have only one collab on the EP, and that's going to be the 5th song, and that's going to be with him. So that's cool. So yeah, right here, this is just a little... You can barely hear it. It's like a little... It's just a piano whoop, and it kind of just... I don't know, it swells into it nicely. It's cool. Yeah, so that's for the first drop, I guess. Like, depending how I want to do this, I'll do it one drop at a time. It's fine. I like talking about things, so we're gonna talk about things. This dark green section is another big element without just like how this pad thing is. Another thing I'll never do producing is just have this. Listen to this shit. Why did I do this? This is just a fucking wind sample that I put under it, and that's riding under the entire track. Like, what? I mean, I guess it works, but it seems, I don't know. It's literally I don't know what it's from. But listen to it. It's just like a white noise whooshy thingy that's just riding throughout the whole track. Why did I do that? It's okay. I mean, it worked out. Do I have it in the drop? I think I took it out. I took it out because I think Sherveen told me to take it out to like build more space and more, into the drop, which I think it works. And then I brought it back in at the end. So good call on that one, I guess. There's literally a compressor on it. What the fuck? It's so funny here you pick out all of the things I love most about this song. It's just... When I made this, this is by far the most unorganized project file that I have, in terms of like completed work, and I'll look at the specifically the laptop. This one's a lot more clean, but specifically the laptop version of this. So I look at it and go, "What the fuck was I like smoking when I made this? Like, I'm on. What am I doing?" But anyways, that's how that goes. This is Rainy day, September 29th, 2016. This is just rain, guys. I put rain under the track, and it works. It's literally just for atmosphere building. This is not even my recording. This is Sherveen's from his iPhone, from like when we were fucking kids. He recorded it because that's, I guess, that was probably when he like started producing. And he just recorded shit. And okay, so a lot of my samples, like when I started, I just took him from him. And I just found this and I threw it into the track. So thank you for recording that, because it helps. It's so funny. I don't know, that's the cool thing about music production, is there's absolutely no rules to anything, which is overwhelming in a lot, but you can literally do whatever the fuck you want, and that's cool, I think. So this is just more swells, reverse swells, transitional elements, in yellow. I have a whole blue group that doesn't have anything into it, because of course, why wouldn't I? That's so cool. And then the red is the bass. I tried, actually, wait, you can probably see it. Oh, nice. I tried to do like a trancey, like a off bass, like a boom boom. Okay, I'll play it. So the idea was, you know, like some classic EDM bullshit, classic trance stuff. And this didn't make the final cut. I'm sure absolutely during this time I was listening to I'm going to pull up the album because I think everyone in the world should listen to it. Yeah. I think everyone in the world should listen to Transcore 2010. I don't want to play anything. I don't know if I can on stream. But I fucking love this album. I found it randomly. Both DJ Norik and Multimedia are awesome. This album is so sick, and it's got cool trance stuff that definitely inspired this. I mean, my whole work, but this song. Also, there's a motorcycle outside. Chill out, bro. But yeah, they do a lot of, like, you know, it's 2010 trance, so there's a lot of like off bass kind of thing. And I wanted to do something like that, but it didn't fit this track, so I scrapped it. But this is literally just an operator. I doubt that even picks up. I'll bump it a little bit. It's a sub bass. It's literally a sub bass. And mixing that was also kind of difficult, but that's how it goes. So that's literally all I have in the bass section for this. I talked about the download. I haven't talked about the whispering, so that the atmosphere thingies in the beginning. And I can do that. So getting the whispers right, you've probably, I mean, if you've heard other iterations of this track, from what I've played live, they were all different in the beginning. Actually, well, no, I guess I never played actually, now that I think about it, I've never played the beginning. I don't think. I've always started it, okay, so I always thought the beginning of this track, like, from this first drop, not anymore really, but I always thought it was a lot weaker than obviously that. Like, this is the cool part of the track, right, to play live. And so I didn't play any, I started it at the build typically when I DJ it. So I guess no one's really heard the whisper stuff in the beginning. But we can open it and show you. So this took me forever to figure out how to do right. The original one had these child whispers. It's a sample. I'll play it. This thing. This is the one you can hear in my Twitter announcement post thingy. Which, speaking of that, that's right here. Right here. I made this right here in the track. That little teaser video that I made. It's right here. Which is kind of cool. It's in the track still. Obviously, I didn't export that part, but... Yeah, dude, I'm so happy with how that video came out. If you haven't seen it, hang on. I don't want to leak shit. I don't know what's on my Twitter right now. I got you guys, though. Scrolling through, trying to find it. Where'd it go? Trying to pull up my own stuff. Give me a sec. I don't understand what I'm doing. Where is it at? Dude, I post too much on Twitter. Follow my Twitter. I'm addicted to that website. I hate it. I can't find it. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, so that was the teaser that I made, right there. But anyways, I was talking about the little whispery bits, and so that original child whisper right here was what was in the intro, but it like didn't really line up with how the, I guess, beginning sounded, and so I didn't keep it, and I opted for so many different samples, to the point where I was complaining to my roommates. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do for the beginning of this track, and they're like, just fucking record something with your own mouth if you want whispering sounds. And so part of that is me. Listen to that. I think that's the one I'm in. Is that the right? Yeah, it is. It is this one. I bumped it up so you can hear it. And I just drowned that bitch in reverb, and a few other things. Yeah, so that's literally me just breathing into the mic. So that's cool. In this, I don't know what it says, I'll be completely honest. I don't remember what language it's in. I think it's like, oh god, it might be Swedish, and I think I reversed it. I don't remember. I don't even know what it says, which is a little scary, but it's so unrecognizable that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can't really hear it, or you can't like make it out. So it's whatever, but it just gives it a little movement. It's something to, I don't know, something to make the beginning interesting. And from wow, English, not doing that. And from the feedback from friends I've gotten, people like that, so that's exciting. I appreciate it. Another just riser, the classic white noise riser. It's a banger. It's a classic. This is from the, oh man, I don't remember her name. I think Tori Len something. Oh god. Oh god, I don't remember what her name is. She has a cool sample pack. And what the fuck is my, stop it.
Yes.
Yeah. So those were also late additions that I didn't even know if I was going to keep.
Are we dreaming? Yes.
So yeah, that's cool. Little fun flavor stuff. Oh wait, here it is. Oh my god, dude, the motorcycle's outside. Stop it. That's another one of me whispering into the mic. My mic, right in front of me. I don't know. I just wanted a little transitional thingy, and so that's what I did. And it's covered in a bunch of effects, but it's how it goes. A lot of reverb, a lot of, I don't know, a lot of fab filters, delay, whatever. Yeah. And I don't even know how noticeable it is in the final track. You can definitely hear it, but like I don't know if people really pick it out in their head, because it's immediately followed by, or precedes, I guess, the Are We Dreaming? So I don't know. It's cool. Also, it's no surprise I'm addicted to fucking Elden Ring, as everyone in the world is right now. And I haven't played it in a while, but I had this name picked out so long before Elden Ring, and it was just weird hearing the name Grace, because that's just a thing in the game. Graces are like your bonfires, essentially your save points. And the amount of times they say Grace in Elden Ring is crazy. And so I was like, that'd be a cool sample, but it's also, at the same time, it's like, yeah, everyone's going to be sampling Elden Ring because it's Elden Ring, so we'll stay away from it. And I think I literally submitted the final mix of Grace to the distribution services the couple days before Elden Ring came out. And so it was too late. But I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm sure so many other dubstep producers are doing it. I say other dubstep. I'm not a dubstep producer. Yeah. Funny coincidences, though. It'll be funny if anyone's like, oh, I named it because of Elden Ring. It's like, no.
Yes.
I honestly don't know where the name Grace came from. It just kind of popped in my head. As did kind of every one of the names, to be fair. Um, Except for, I mean, Catalyst makes sense, I guess. Catalyst 1999 has a purpose behind it. But the rest of the track names are just kind of aesthetic things that I've chosen. Also, shout out, I have 69 followers now. That's kind of awesome. Nice. Let's go. We love that. Let's go. Pog in the chat. What else we got? So yeah, I think that's everything in the first drop. I'm kind of just talking. I don't know. Cool. Onto the bridge. I don't even know if that's the right word. I don't know shit about music, guys. I'll be honest. I'm just here. I don't know if that's the correct terminology. Is that the correct? Does anyone know? Would this be a bridge in a song? I think so. I don't fucking know. Obsessed and forever obsessed with, like, this crash. It's nice. It sounds a little out of place here. I probably could have mixed it better. Who cares? Yeah. So this was another part of the track that took me fucking so long to do, and get right. And I think I had several different vocal samples working at the same time when I did this. I found her name. I found her name, guys. The person that Are We Dreaming, that sample, this same pack. Tori Letzner. Yeah, these things. I'll just play it. Oh, yeah, this is just another transitional element, but it's the voice. And so, okay, I struggled a lot making this little bridge part because I feel like this is just too repetitive, and even I have a weird, like, nagging thing in my brain where I'm like, this is way too repetitive. You did the same thing over and over. But I don't know. I think it's fine. I think the rest of the track makes up. I don't know. It's fine. I tried so many different vocal samples here to, like, kind of carry the atmosphere, and this is the best I could find. This person is awesome. Shout out them. Go use her stuff if you produce. Okay, so yeah, that's them. What did I do to their stuff? What did I do to their voice? Okay, so actually I flattened it before. I think I had what's the word? Before I transferred it from my laptop to my desktop, I flattened it with all the effects on it. So, like, I think all of these things that I've shown you had different effects as well that were, like, kind of just crushed into the... Because when you freeze and flatten, like, a piece of either MIDI or audio or transfer, whatever, all of the effects get kind of absorbed into that piece. So, like, right here you can hear... and so I have one fab filter on it right now, which is an EQ. But... I'm pretty sure this thing had more effects. It's definitely drowned in reverb. So yeah, that's where the other effects went. Did I do anything with the bass? I didn't do anything. These are just tails that don't play anything. Okay, so that's the vocals. Again, I talked about the wacky rain pads. It's a thing. This thing's still carrying the track. It's the MVP here. The synths. Finally the synths get introduced. I guess they got introduced earlier, huh? Are these just tails? Oh, no, they're not. I wouldn't even talk about these. Okay, so these are all individual serum patches. And yeah. I don't remember what they are, I'll be honest. But this whole section right here was a super late edition. Listen to that. Oh, it sounds so good. Hang on, here too. They're all played at different, of course, Angel Original is in the way. All different dBs. I've just changed them around a little bit to, like, kind of mix them in, right? But I don't remember where this is from. It's a tale of one of the synths that happened when I froze it. And I just kind of reversed it and made a transitional element around it. And I think it sounds awesome. That was such a late addition to the track when I was making it. I love it. So that's that. I don't even know where it came. I don't know where it came from. Absolutely caked in reverb. Unreal. That was some sort of synth, I think. And then I have a piano under it as well, just to give it a little more body and kind of sound to it. I still think it's a little high at some point, like it's like too sharp, but listen, you'll never be fully happy with how your mix turns out. That's just something that happens when you produce, I guess. That's how it goes. But it's fine. God, I love the way this sounds. These melodies also, I went through a ton of different variations, just to find the right thing. I still think they're a little bland, but I think they carry well with everything else that's going around in the track, so it's cool. It's all good. Okay, so the break was also, I needed something as well with the kick that I've heavily auto-filtered. I'll show you. I guess not that heavy, right? I guess it's not that heavy. Oh, I had a lot of volume automation, so it's like starts quieter, it gets louder, whatever. Yeah. Did I have any other... I have, again, another situation where I tried so many different hats. Nah, I didn't need them. That's a sidechain. Cool. I originally was going to do like a... oh, God. I don't even... Like a different drum pattern here, but I just kind of copied and pasted it, and it kind of just stuck. But I think the break gives it like a little more variance in the drums, so it's not like super boring. A weird thing with this break, okay, so super auto filtered right here, as you see. I sliced the break to MIDI, which essentially, if you, hang on, tear break. I got you guys. That's what it sounds like originally. So I put it into, I took it from audio form essentially to MIDI, and oh no, why oh no? Also welcome. I know, I thought you were a girl. I can be... That's a complicated question. I'll be honest. Welcome to my chat, though. Okay. Yeah, you can refer me to whatever. You can... It's all... In angel form, you can refer me to as whatever pronouns you want. I'm gonna make that official right now. Which it was already implied. You're still pretty cute. Damn, bro. That's... That's awesome. Okay. That's so funny. What is that emote? Who are you? Much love? Alright, cool. Thanks, bro. Okay. Anyways. That's fucking awesome. Okay, cool. Welcome. Yeah, so auto-filtered. Crazy. It sounds really... Okay. I have a weird thing in my head where I don't know if anyone else... who produces, or I guess just even listen, you know, whatever. They hear see shapes for sounds in their head. And I don't know if I don't know what that is. But for some reason, this fucking break sounds like a square in my head. Like I picture it as a square. I don't think that makes any sense to anyone else, but that's the only thing I can think of when I hear it. And in context, it's like this. It just gives it a little movement, just a little bit of movement. And then I have a different break here, which is in a break section. It's how it goes. I don't know your name, but I'm sure it's as beautiful as you are. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. My name is Angel, so that's very sweet of you. Here, oh wait, hang on. I guess I had two different ones. This is just an amen break. Shout out the amen break. I guess I was trying two different things. It's the Sonic game end break. And what did I do to it? Literally nothing. I think I just put a reverb tail on it. Angel, you really look like one. Damn, I've got a flirter in the chat. I got someone flirting in the chat. That's crazy. Caught down bad, I guess. More transitional elements. That's how it goes. Yeah, so my model on the right here is new as of today. That's the one I debuted. So that's a thing. What else have I done? Let's see. I do like how this break sounds though. I have a frequency shifter on it. What the fuck is that doing? Literally nothing. It's not automated. That's so cool. That's cool. Thank you. I have reverb on it. I have a frequency thingy going to the left, to the right, whatever. It's fine. I'm a fan of breaks, if you can't tell. Oh yeah, it's called Synths associating sound and shape. Yeah, so that's what I thought. And I don't know how you determine if you have that or whatever. I'm behind Angel. I think my Wi-Fi is bad because I've been cutting in and out, but it's getting better. Oh, no worries, no worries. Hopefully, it's not too bad. I've had a lot of Wi-Fi issues here in the past too, and it's not fun to deal with. So I feel you. And yeah, Synths I guess that's what that would be called. But I don't know, it's specifically this one. I hear it's a square. It doesn't make sense, but that's how it goes. I don't think there's anything else here. I think we can talk about the drop. I didn't talk about... these are kind of the same, though. So, that's how it goes. And we build to the drop. Let's go. Oh, stop it. Here's, yeah, the late edition of the riser. It's MIDI. This thing took me forever to figure out how to do. Still think it sounds a little wonky. It's fine. It's how it goes. Wow, such a small cut. Yo, okay. Officially time. It's water time, guys. Everyone in chat, this is a reoccurring thing I do. If you have water in front of you, you have to drink it. It is mandatory. Go for it. Mm-hmm. 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 I went in for round 2 of water. It is tasty. Wait. I choked on my water. Fuck. Alright, we're fine. God damn. Yes, thank you. Yes, water is important. It's very important. Whenever I get emotes, absolutely getting a water drinking emote. That and Pangel. Pangel will be funny. Because it's just a funny play on words. Okay. Anyways, have an auto filter here. Yeah, stay hydrated, of course. Cool. The downlifter, I showed you guys earlier. I don't know where the hell it came from. I don't know. It just exists. It's okay. The drop, the cool part, the fun part of the song. Here it is. Cool. Let's go over the drums first, because those are cool. The drums sound really funny soloed by themselves. Yeah, okay, so anyways, same kick that you've heard. It's fine. That's not even in the track anymore. That's muted. The clap. Getting this clap right took me so long, and excuse me. I tried so many different samples, and I couldn't figure out what to do. And I went with a VEC2 clap. a classic fucking pack. It's awesome. Um, but I think the best way that I mixed it in, I couldn't figure out like a way to like make it sound right because I mean, any clap I tried sounded really awkward and weird. So I think the best way I mixed it in was just by lowering it to the point where you can like only barely hear it, which is that's what I did. But it just gives it a little bit of energy, and then I doubled it at, you know, the drop, or on the second half of the drop. And then this thing, a bad habit I have with hats, the 909 hat. This is I believe this is just the original 909 kit hat. I'll show you. From the Ableton stock. I'll pull it up right here. I believe that's what this is. Yeah, okay, so the original... Oh, wait, why can't I hear it? Hello? Toko. There we go. Classics, guys, classics. It's this. Is that right? Is that it? Let's try it. I think it's literally just that, but put up a few... I'm actually curious how I made this. Nope. Is it one? No, maybe it's not. It might be a hypertrance. I don't remember where this hat came. No, it says 909. I don't know. Anyways, who cares? It's a classic. But the bad habit I have is this thing. Giving it like a triplet at the end. Like da 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 da. Like at the end of what is it, a 4-bar loop? Yeah, at the end of a 4-bar loop. So this thing. I have a bad habit of doing that, and I started doing it in all my other songs that I have on this EP. And I simply I had to like tell myself to stop doing that because it's cool, it sounds awesome, but you can't do it for every track. But the 909 hat goes so hard. Shout out this guy. That was another attempt at... That's literally just a fucking tail. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, that's the drums. That's the drums for the drop. I guess I'll do all of them right now. What is this thing? Cool. Oh, wait, it's not even... Never mind, it's not active. Not even part of the track. This part was interesting, and I still think it sounds a little wonky, but I've heard people think it's fine. I layered the clap and the hat, which typically aren't layered, at least not, you know, fully. Like, I don't know, I think it sounds fine. And I also cut the bass string. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. I cut the bass string in this part, so it's kind of like a swooshy transitional thingy. Yeah. So that's how that goes. Sorry, I was trying to plug in some shit. Yeah. Clap, clap. Did I do anything else during this transition part? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot a vocal. I'll have to talk about that. Dude, I don't know why I'm... Okay, that's fine. I said, I don't know why I'm... Never mind. Not worth it. Simply not worth it. I think that's the drums. That's how the drums go. Yeah. Alright, that's cool for the drums. The synths, of course, I talked about it earlier. I can't show you exactly what I did, but I can tell you a little bit about them. I have 3 different synths going here. And I'll solo them for you. So the first one, let's loop it. We'll loop it and add it as we go. All right, the next one. This one has way more body to it, and none of them have fucking effects on them, of course, because I flattened them with it. I guess I finished this when I don't know, when I made it. When I transferred from the laptop. Okay, and so for the second half of the drop. Also, I'm still in love with this pattern, I'll be honest. I popped off. I love the melody. Punch on mic, sorry. I love the melody for this. Yeah. But that was, it's just stepping back and forth on the notes, essentially. And it's the same thing that I used for these things. Yeah, so those are the synths. So it's kind of the same thing. Or it's kind of it. This thunder thing is very, like, synonymous in my head with Grace, just the song. It's just a thunder sample. And I've tried to use it throughout the rest of the EP, just in, you know, random spots. Because I think it's kind of cool to have reoccurring elements through a project. And so I tried to use this a few times. But it's mostly just used as an impact. The other vocal I forgot about because it's in a different group. Of course, it's in a different group called vocals, not where the other group of vocals are, because that would make too much sense. This thing. You can't tell what I did. It was a normal sample, and then I put a auto filter on it where it like chops, kind of chops it, you know? Gets that weird stuttery effect. That was the original. So yeah, that's what's playing under this, and that's kind of giving it, yeah, some movement. This one was also really hard to mix, and the thing I did with it was just turn it down low. So, yeah, that's that vocal. Oh yeah, okay, so the break. I literally just kept the whole break and pitch shifted it up during this part. So it just rises essentially. The bass is the same. The bass is shown. I think that's it for the drop. No way. We did it. And so for the ending, this whole long outro was something I hadn't had really. It was kind of, it wasn't a late edition, but it was, I made basically all that outro in a day. But yeah, the getting it right was, let's see. It's a very long outro, and I didn't intend it to be like that, but it just kind of worked out that way. But I like it. Oh, I didn't even talk about the pianos. Kind of the same thing. It's the same piano as the beginning, and then I added a second piano under it, which you can hear. It's panned to the right, and it's really fucking high. And it just gives the piano a little more body. I have a ton of fucking fab filters on it. It's crazy. The pianos were the hardest part to get right in the mix. And my strategy was to actually like chop a little bit of it and like lower the volume. Like this high note was really loud, so I cut it here and I just like lowered that section individually. So that's how I did it. And then I have the strings and choirs. Same thing. A lot of the glitches come from the synths. They're just like single like notes of the synth that I put. And I kind of stacked them. So that's that. Not too crazy. This section of the string was new though. This took me a while to do, but I like how it came out. is cool. That's a cool little atmosphere thing at the end. And so here I took away the main pad, and I manually chopped it, so you can hear the... This was literally just a ton of trial and error right here. Same thing with this guy, which, you can't see the MIDI. This was done in MIDI. These are all individual samples, this thing. These are all individual, like, Foley samples that I, like, chopped up and put in a piano, or in a MIDI thing, like in a piano rack. And so this took a while to get right, because it was literally all done by hand, and it was awful, I'll be honest. It took forever. I brought back the rain here. Right here, I guess. And I really like the idea of having a piano outro, just because I like pianos, as I said. And so I did. This was really hard to get right, like sounding right in MIDI, and I didn't realize it would have been a hell of a lot easier if I just flattened it to audio first and lined it up, and I did, and it sounds great. This last note right here, was so off-timed for the longest time when I made Grace, and I couldn't get it to sit right. But as soon as I exported it into audio from MIDI, it was perfect. And so I think it sounds natural now. Child Whisper thing, the original one's here. Cool. Yo, Chesh follow. Hey, welcome. I didn't have my cool thing here. I didn't bring it over to the game tab. I had a cool little notification. Anyways, thank you for following. Appreciate that. Cool. So yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. Let's see. I think we went over everything. Unfortunate timing if you just got here. But hello, welcome. Thank you so much. I think I went through everything in Grace. I wasn't expecting to go through all of it like that nitpicky, but it just kind of happened. But it's fun. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to see. We'll talk about it. Rika Chord Gang rolls up. Welcome. Shout out forever. I love all of you guys. Oh, I didn't mean to loop that. Yeah, so I think, honestly, I think I went through everything in the project file. Of course, I can't, show you the actual MIDI, or the synth part, because I don't have it on this computer. But they're, honestly, all of these synths are pretty basic. They're all very basic. This might have been, I don't think this is silent, I'm not sure. Represent, yeah. Let's see. I think that's it. I think we went through everything. And so that's Grace. I am very happy with it. I'm so incredibly happy that it is finally released. The album cover I was talking about, the guy's name is Pengu. I don't remember what the numbers are on his Twitter thing. But I posted it when I made the announcement for the song. But I am so incredibly happy with how the album cover turned out. It's gorgeous. It's awesome. Like, look at that. It looks so fucking good. Okay, of course it minimizes. It's fine. But yeah. I think that wraps it up. Oh no. Stop that. Don't show that. I didn't show anything. We're fine. Cool. So that's it. That's the Ableton breakdown of Grace. It took a while. Let's see. It was more in depth than I meant it to be, but fair enough. So that goes. I'm gonna do a cool, fun thing. And I wasn't going to, but I will. I'm gonna hang on. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Um, let's see. Game capture. There we go. I gotta hide stuff so I can open it. I'm gonna do a fun thing. Um, this is gonna be stream exclusive. I'm gonna show this track, and I might cut it from the VOD. We're chilling. Oh, why are we both in the corner? Hang on. That's so crazy. We don't belong there. Give me a sec. So yeah, there's your cool sneak peek. And thank you for everyone for hanging out. I don't know why. I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Come back. Where am I? Where am I? There we go. Hello. Why am I over here? That's so weird. Yeah. So the tentative date is the end of April. We'll see if that happens for my EP. But yeah, I'm excited. Catalyst 1999 is going to be cool. I'm excited. Fuck. Can't wait to hear it again. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate everyone for hanging out this stream. That was a lot more of an intense project file breakdown than I meant it to be. But I just like talking about cool things that I make. And so if you've hung out, I really appreciate it. And got to see my new model. It's great. I love it. It's cute. I got my cool buttons. But yeah, I like how this one came out. I'm now finally back to where my computer is. I have not been home in a while. And I'm going to get back to work grinding the EP. I'm going to finish it. But I'll also stream a little bit. Hopefully at least once or twice this week. We'll see. Soon you shall have hands. Yeah, I have literally, as soon as I started streaming, my device that I have, it's called Leap Motion, just completely stopped working. I think I have to restart my capture software. It's fine. But I will have hands. They do work on this model. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been a ride. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I now have 70 followers. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Till next time. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye.